it is a pleasure to be here. And, I'm the optimist among the crowd here. And Porter says to make sure they know everything is okay in Washington. And I've had a couple years in Washington, but that's a little bit more than, he should ask me to do, is tell you that everything is in Washington. Everything in Washington is a mess. And everything in Washington is broken down. And they can't even decide who the speaker should be. And they're not likely to pick one. Besides, it's irrelevant. Who cares? Nothing ever changes. You can change political parties. You can, change the House, the Senate, the presidency. And what changes? Nothing. Well, the people now are upset. And they're saying, what we really need now is a third party. We need somebody to get out there and challenge these two parties since they do such a lousy job. And I think that's not right. I think they have it all twisted up. I think we should work on a second party because today we have just one party, and it's a party of big government. The people in Washington would like to make you think that there's a big difference, between Republicans and Democrats. But the way Congress is run, it's run by a coalition of Republican big government people and Democratic big government people. Pelosi and Boehner get along quite well. And it was, this coalition that got the conservatives and the Republican side a little bit upset. But, does the media help? Oh, yeah, they try to sort all this out, and they love to talk about it. And they put all the blame on individuals who want to cut the size of government, the people who think government is too big. So if you're for less government and you won't vote for more government, then you're an obstructionist. You're the problem. And those 20, 30, or 40 Republicans that don't want to go along and endorse, the same old stuff, they're the monsters. They cause all the trouble. And even in a broader sense, if you look at what the Republicans, if the Republican Party talks about less and they are a little bit hesitant, then it's because the Republicans won't compromise, and therefore they have to be they're blamed for everything. But we live in a pretty important age right now, and it's both an opportunity and it's very scary. And I go back and forth because I go to college campuses, and I was at a college campus this past week, talked to 600 young people, and believe me, it excites me, and I'm encouraged. They will listen. They even know about the Fed, and they applaud when I say to them, what you need to do as a generation is just flat out get rid of the Federal Reserve System. We'd all be better off.